Let's might just start by shaking arms, shaking legs. And as always, we try and start practice in stillness. So just let your arms be heavy. You might like to take a big sigh. And just allow yourself to arrive. Let's lift all 10 toes off the ground. And just notice how the body feels without the support of toes. And then you might like to just drop down the big toe, maybe the other big toe, and then other toes. And just rolling side to side, forward and back. Feeling into the support of the ground beneath. So today's Qigong practice will be very simple, and it will just be the Shabasha 18 forms, and we'll do some warm-ups for our joints, our ligaments and tendons. All practice is good to be simple, just to let our body find all the movements without too much effort, without too much trying. This is that Taoist concept called Wu Wei, to be able to move without thought, to be able to have done something so often that your body naturally moves in that way without any second guessing or overthinking or doubt. Let's start by bringing our palms together. Just feel each palm pressing into the other. You might take your elbows a little wider. You might rest your knuckles of your thumbs on the center of your heart. We'll take a breath in. And we'll exhale, press out both hands in each direction out to the side of the body. Inhale to draw the hands into heart center again. And then exhale, push out. See if you can flex the wrist. Feel your body pressing in both directions. Just moving with the breath. Weight is in the heels. You might still press through the toes, but just allow your body to sink into the heels. Effortless flow, effortless action, teaching our body to move with the breath. And let's take our hands down. We'll bring our palms together behind the back. This time, knuckles can rest on base of the tailbone. Tuck in that chin again. Shift the weight back into the heels. Let's take a breath in. As we sigh out, we're going to turn our chin to the shoulder. Inhale back to the center and exhale, look just gently behind the body. You might like to keep your chin tucked in, you're not tilting your head back. And just allow the body to move with the breath. And let's bring our palms back to the front. We're going to take loose elbows, loose fists, draw the arms into the body, tuck the tailbone and tuck the chin. Let's take a big breath here. And as we exhale, opening out. Inhale, curl everything in. And exhale, open. Keep moving in your own time, in your own breath. Let's do 2 more. And we'll take our arms down. All right, arms glued to the side of the body. We'll take a breath in. As we sigh out, just right hand comes down towards the outside of the knee. Just let the body open out. Inhale to rise back up. And then exhale, other side, left side. And just allow your body to ease into the stretch. No pushing, no forcing. You might like to press down through both feet. And you might scan through face, jaw, neck. Just make sure you're not holding any tension in your upper body. Let's do 2 more each side. And we'll meet back in the center. Hands will come up to heart center again. You might like to just float into the balls of the foot and the toes and lift the heels just a millimeter off the ground. And then come back down. You might like to roll onto the inside and outside arch of the feet. Maybe lifting the heels again. Just explore sense of connection with the earth. Let's bring our hands to the hips. We're going to roll. Come back the other direction. And we'll return to the center. So we're just going to do 2 Qigong forms before we do our Shabashat. We'll start with hands interlace. We'll just bring your palms together if you like. Inhale, lifting up. We'll turn the hands at the heart, press up and look up. Let's bring our eyes forward as we pause the breath and then sighing out. Let the arms come down heavy, empty out. When your next breath comes, lift up again. Keep breathing in, press up, look up. Pause the breath and bring the eyes forward. Sigh out and just let everything release and soften. And when our next breath comes, we lift again. So this is a form to regulate our body temperature. Our Sanjiao, or our triple burner. This creates that sense of evenness between head, heart, gut. So our body is able to deal with whatever comes in, keeps us feeling connected and even-tempered. You might like to concentrate on just moving with the breath. Or you might like to bring your attention right below the feet. So you're focusing on the ground, even as you lift up and reach up. Let's do one more. Just bring your palms onto the belly. You might just take a moment in stillness. Noticing how the body feels. The next one we're going to do, you might like to start with a little bit finding a kind of clenched claw with your hands. Just notice what it feels like when you tense all the fingers. You'll probably feel your arms, your shoulders all tense as well. This idea of inviting stress into the body. Don't want to be stressed all the time, but there is some stress that's a good stress. So we're going to see if we can work through this. We'll draw our knuckles together. Lift up through the center of the body, and then we're going to take one hand forward and one hand behind. And then turn the knuckles back towards each other. Inhale and switch to the other side. Now see if you can keep, if you can, your hips, knees, feet all facing forward. So we're just rolling our shoulder behind. We're not twisting the whole body. We're not putting any pressure on our knees. We inhale to lift up. And we exhale to sigh out. You might like to feel the sense of claw and tension coming in and then letting go as you sigh out. And if this is all feeling pretty good and you want to go deeper, you might follow the hand behind the body with your eyes. And just find that rhythm moving with the breath. One more time. Now we'll return palms to the belly. Right, so today we'll do another silent Sheva practice, but I am going to just name the numbers of each form, just so you get a little bit of a sight when you need to change to the next one. And if you're early to your Sheva practice and unsure of the forms or the orders, that should be okay. Just trust your body's intuition, trust yourself to connect with your body's own healing capacity. And don't try too hard to follow exactly what's on your screen. Just see if you can feel into how your body and your breath want to connect, how your body wants to move through the world. We'll start with our arms down by the side of the body. Start by bringing your attention under the feet. We're drawing energy from the earth to start the practice. And first form, we lift the arms up. Second form. Third form. And we come into the fourth form. Drawing the elbows into the side of the body. Emptying out the lungs. Inhale to lift arms up. The sixth form. 7th form. The 8th form. Ninth form. Tenth form. 11th form, step forward. Inhale. Twelfth form. Thirteenth form. 14th form. Fifteenth form. Sixteenth form. Seventeenth form. And the 18th form. Bring your palms to rest on your dantian. Give yourself a few moments to just notice feeling of energy or chi moving in the body. Every time we come to the mat, whatever we practice grows stronger. We always have a choice where to take our attention. Most of the time we just live in our habits, our habit energy. But whatever we're not changing about our habits, we're choosing. So today you might just notice those choices, notice those habits. You might like to bring your attention back under the feet, just feel that ground. And as we leave practice today, what can we notice? What can we notice about this day, about our body? What's the opportunity of the day ahead? Let's bring our palms together. Might like to just create last little bit of heat. If you'd like to make an intention, bring the palms up to the face. And whenever you're ready, draw the palms together back at heart center. And as always, we'll bow to each other, this gesture of humility and gratitude for sharing practice together.